When you're growing succulents indoors, you want to pick varieties of succulents that like low light and also don't grow very quickly. In this video, I'm going to introduce you to a few different types of succulents that grow really well indoors and are nice and low maintenance. This is Succulents in Seconds, a quick video with a quick answer to your succulent questions. First up, we have Haworthias. The most common variety you'll find is the zebra plant, but there's a lot of other great species out there that will also do well indoors. Haworthias are generally green, which is a good sign a succulent will do well indoors, and they love staying out of the sun. They can also tolerate long periods of drought, but grow a lot bigger and faster if given plenty of water. Gasterias are another variety that, like Haworthias, are generally green, but with Gasterias you'll find some really awesome bumpy textures. These guys love low light, and you'll also find that they can go extremely long periods of time without water. So if you're the kind of person who forgets to water your plants, a Gasteria is a good option for you. Crassulas are also a great choice for growing indoors. Since they're a little bit branchier or tall anyway, you'll find that they don't look as odd if they get stretched out a little bit due to lack of sunlight. Now, the green varieties, like your typical jade plant, are going to grow a lot better than some of the more colorful varieties, like a Crassula campfire is going to stretch out and lose its color very quickly when grown indoors. With a really well-established root system, Crassulas can tolerate long periods of drought, but they also love water. So if you're the type of person who likes to give your succulents frequent attention, a Crassula might be the way to go. Now, let's talk about a few succulents you'll want to avoid if you're growing indoors. Some of the most frequently found succulents that are not good for growing indoors would include echeverias, graptivarias, graptosedums, graptopetalum, and also sedums. These succulents grow very quickly and need a lot of sunlight in order to maintain their compact shape and beautiful colors. You'll also find that any really colorful succulent tends to like a lot more sunlight and won't do very well indoors. They tend to stretch out and lose their shape very quickly. If you're determined to grow succulents indoors, make sure you place them by the brightest window of your home and don't water very frequently, as this will allow the succulents to grow more slowly and thus not stretch out as much. You'll also find that growing Haworthias, Gasterias, and Crassulas will give you a lot better success with your indoor succulents. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and share it with all of your succulent loving friends, and I will see you next time.